subjects, it's me, Princess Swordheart, the Gamer Queen here. And welcome back to another part, but also the finale of Bioshock Infinite for the PS4. So, in the last part, we've seen the aftermath of what happened after Elizabeth killed the last Comstock, but she wanted to come back to Rapture in order to save Sally after realizing how she left her alone. But in this part, we're going to be repairing the tear device to be able to go find a Lutece particle to raise Fontaine's place back up to Rapture. But before we get started, I'm aiming for a goal of 1,000 subscribers here on the channel. As currently, 67.2% of you who watch my videos have not subscribed yet. Sorry. But if you're new and want to see more awesome content like this in the future, make sure to hit that subscribe button below and join my kingdom of heroes. Because let's see that subscribe percentage go up! As it's one of my goals to be able to get it to go up, as we've been doing pretty good so far. The highest it was originally at was at not subscribed was at 80.1%, but now it's gone down significantly to its current percentage. But we're going to keep trying to get that to go even lower and subscribe to go even higher. Also, with this video, we're currently at 589 subscribers. And I just gotta say, I'm very happy and excited as we finally made it past the halfway point, but let's keep pushing forward towards the finish line. As I do hope I can reach 1,000 subscribers before my channel's first anniversary on June 23rd. But just also, I'm very thankful for every single one of you who subscribed, liked, commented, and watched these videos so far, as it means so much to me, as I love being able to do awesome content here on the channel for everyone to watch, enjoy, and have fun. But now, without further ado, let's get right to the video! Alright.
It's got the formula.
Alright, sorry to hear squawking in the background, just a guard's parrot. Got ya.
What you done to him?
Alright.
I wanted. I'm an eye for an eye type. I see what you done here. And you ain't gonna do it again.
Got ya.
Without the snarl. Push me, I push right back.
Alright.
I'll look everywhere.
You're only hiding from yourself. Ain't no big shot around here.
Ah, shoot.
A disagreeable fellow, this Souchon.
That's surprising. I'd imagine he'd be right up your street.
I feel dirty sharing a universe with the man.
How poorly we see our own traits in others.
What do you mean?
You both see the world through a lens of science.
And what's wrong with that?
Ask young Miss Comstock.
I would, but I don't suppose she's any longer in a position to answer.
think I can take him. Got ya. Oh, let's grab that other gas arrow. Let's go find Old Man Winter. All right.
Who hides from the light of reason? Stay! He may make more of you yet. Listen. What you done to my friend here? What you
Seems to be you're against a guy making it on his buck. Bet the fella did this ain't far.
Here's a bell.
I saw where you went.
All right. Let's find Old Man Winter.
A bootless here. A snipe hunt. All told, and I'm proud.
Oh, I love the crossbow. Okay, right in here.
No one around? Seems I still have the ability to scare off.
Okay. Samantha Kemp,
This fella Atlas has
December
been making
the
the rounds
10th,
down here, trying to
1958.
bring some kind of order to this pit. All the splicers think the man walks on water, but something about him sounds distinct to me. Reminds me a bit of my former employer, Frank Fontaine. Always talk.
Yeah?
Atlas sent me here for some Old Man Winter.
You haven't been around here long, have you?
What makes you say that?
'Cause you're the only one of us who don't smell like the reptile house at the zoo. Now be quick about it and just take the winner. Save the goodwill.
Okay.
Welcome to the Circus of Value! No refund, no return!
Alright, plasmids by Ryan Industries.
Freeze your enemies. Shatter them into 1,000 pieces.
I love that animation. Well, the animation style. Pretty cool.
Just what we needed. What was the last of it?
I think you can manage the repair.
Who the hell are you?
Fixing the water generator since kindergarten.
Oh. Nice joke, Elizabeth. Been fixing... You know, been fixing stuff like that since kindergarten.
I made you!
That you, honey?
Expose your frailties to me!
Go, go, go! Let's head back to the Silverfin. Almost there, almost there. Right? Access the lock. Alright, carbon scrubber.
CO2 poisoning the moment we turned the thing on.
Yeah, so it's...
Well, not the perfect phosphor frequency, but
can't say it right.
it'll do.
Alright. Use Old Man Winter to freeze it over. And then
There, everything's fixed. We're ready.
we use the lever. And we're going back to Columbia.
What did I tell you?
Right, let's go on through. Trophy earned, up and running. Repair the machine in Sutrong's lab in Burial Sea, Episode 2. Back in Columbia.
Look. We're on the First Lady.
Yep. Elizabeth's dress that she first found when they came back in here.
It can't be this easy. The First Lady Mark II was built around a particle lift system, just like all the buildings in the city. I read all about it in the Columbian Scientific. The particle's seated at the top of the structure. Must be up that lift. Perfect.
Seems like a lot of technology just to float an airship. Comstock never heard of hydrogen.
The First Lady Mark I did run on hydrogen, and it was destroyed by a single bullet from a Vox.
Wow.
Unfortunately, the Prophet wasn't on board at the time. If I take the active particle, then the First Lady is just a 40-ton paperweight. Best to take the spare.
Alright,
Here we go.
take the
Let's
quantum
head back through the
particle.
tear.
You honestly expect Atlas to honor his side of the deal?
No, but we'll cross that bridge when we come to it.
How do you plan on handling Atlas? He ain't just some spliced up maniac.
He'll make a mistake. I just have to be ready to take advantage of it when it happens.
All for a girl you barely know.
How well did you know me when you came to Columbia?
Alright. Use
Pretty
tear.
lady not finished yet.
What? Open the tear.
Power for device very expensive. Tit for tat.
What?
Just tell me what you want.
Such a wonder something is simple. Lock of hair.
Oh, you're not serious.
Not your hair straight. Think has a cigarette light.
It's like all for a lock of hair.
In
Really?
there, hair sample. In jar. Cannot miss it. You get for suture. Then everybody friends.
Where's his lab?
Close the offer. Past Fink's quarters. You smart lady, you find.
Should have seen that one coming.
He was gonna be so rude. Just because he wants a lock of hair.
Press to generate a bullet-snatching shield that places ammo into your gun.
Alright?
Vox Populi. We must have arrived right in the middle of the siege.
Right!
Means the other you and I are probably inside.
Back in this Columbia, technically
On our way
where
up to the First Lady.
And what happens if we run into ourselves?
we didn't.
How do you know
Technically, we didn't. Because if we remember from the story, Booker and Elizabeth never ran into, you know, the other Elizabeth.
I've taken your counsel, and you done me
And
good
it's like,
service,
what's
but
in here?
I will not hurt the boy.
It's Daisy.
I will see Fink and Comstock burn, but I will not hold the son to account for the deeds of his father.
She wasn't gonna kill him.
We neither asked you to harm the child.
Nor did we promise that yours would be the hand that would set Comstock's world afire.
A famous man once said,
And a famous man shall.
Because Daisy
I may
knew
reach
that
the mountain
Fink was
top,
accountable for his actions, not the son. Since he was innocent on all
Live
this.
to see the... No.
It's up to you what matters more.
your part in the play.
Or the play itself.
Someone is coming.
She'll arrive a girl.
She must leave a woman.
And what makes the difference between a girl and a woman?
Blood.
Your part in the play.
Or the play itself?
Turn her into a killer? How?
Give the girl no choice.
And she will be forced to make one.
They're gone. Alright. But let's head on through. Alright. No!
Something's going on.
Daisy Fitzroy.
There's a war coming. I smell it in the air. Fear, hatred, people dying every day. But how many more will suffer if we rise up? Violence begets violence, I know this. I've seen this. The rational mind argues for a peaceful solution to find a common ground, but what common ground is there to find for a father who watches his child bleed out in the street? How do you deny him his vengeance?
Think.
A giant clock.
Yep.
Sort of. Looks like the mechanism unlocks certain activities when Fink gives his blessing.
So what? We're stuck waiting for the cuckoo to go off?
Ah.
No, there's a slot for some kind of key for manual wiring.
Right.
Just gotta find that.
Sure seems like a lot
Let's
of
go
work to
find the
lock
clock
down a few
key.
doors.
Yo, if there's one thing Fink loves, it's a lot of work.
Yep.
We've got the clock key.
There it is. Rosalind
Our current state of
Lutas.
being, or lack thereof, has left my brother unfulfilled. The biological urge to leave one's mark is strong, and it is not an impossibility. We could instantiate ourselves back in Columbia, return to an old life for the possibility of creating new. But we died in that world. Returning would mean giving up part of us. Ourselves.
Alright, do you want to check around a little bit?
We'd become flesh and all that it is heir to. The mysteries of the universe would become once again mysteries.
Alright, head back up. Use it again. Right, leisure.
Sea slugs. Goddamn sea slugs. Could that Oriental have come up with a more?
As to the matter of religion, let me place myself in the camp of the agnostic. I pretend to understand the mysteries of the infinite no more than you, Comstock, or anyone else for that matter. But for the sake of argument, let's say this is all one unhappy accident, and we all alone in our toils.
Inconvenient fuel for his plasmids? If there is a God, and I've seen more evidence to the contrary than in support, you'd think he'd have put Adam into the belly of a nice little seagull or crow. The cost of all these underwater expeditions are murdering my margins.
So technically, Suchong took Suchong stole the idea from Columbia to, you know, create plasmids and whatnot from Adam.
Good.
Alright, let's find Fink's lab. Push the button.
Listen, I got you your gun. I'm here for my mission.
And it's Booker. They were right here when the elevator stopped, and they just missed the other Elizabeth. I got it. That's pretty amazing. How, you know, we got to see a little bit of the events that happened.
Are you there?
Through a future Elizabeth's eyes.
You were the only one who ever...
Aww.
You were my only friend.
I know Elizabeth has to regret killing Booker after what happened.
I'm a projection of your own.
Could you humor me then?
Because after all, Booker was her real dad, not Comstock. Let's go find that hair sample.
Who done this? Someone about? Go track down that hair sample.
Show yourself. Don't think you can hide from me. You can't hide forever.
Got ya. All right.
Who's out there?
What's going on?
You gonna answer for this, girl?
Can I find you?
I'll find
Run! You're not going anywhere!
Shoot.
Wait till I get my hands on you.
What's the price you're willing to pay so that others may live free from the yoke? DeWitt knew the price and paid it willingly. And I sense what the Lutez twins will one day ask of me. So far, their counsel has served me well. Served the revolution well. If a bullet takes me, so be it.
Jesus is right.
killer.
Yeah, well, mission accomplished. I'm no martyr.
Elizabeth, I'm not Booker.
And neither am I.
Right? Got it. So nothing really exciting's been happening during the time I'm recording this lately. Nothing but just getting excited for the next Nintendo Direct. Observation engineering, a Big Daddy and a Songbird.
Sharing their research.
Like the Lutesses.
Right.
Cross-reality collaboration.
Pretty crazy. Big Daddy.
It all makes a kind of sense. The little sisters and the big daddies.
Right.
Songbird and me.
Constants and variables.
Constants and variables. What's in here? And it's like, what was all this? The gorilla and
What is all this?
Imprinting.
a little.
That's a wire mother. If you separate a gorilla from its real mother, it will imprint on almost anything. Even that.
Why would Fink care about that?
Songbird. He wanted him
Right.
to imprint on me.
Well, if I recall,
Because he
that
needed
was the problem.
Songbird to imprint on her to protect her. What was this? Ooh. Now what was this?
What's that?
It's a skeletal formula for oxytocin. That's the chemical that bonds mothers to children, women to men, and
Songbirds to little girls.
apparently not.
Nope.
Fink dismissed it as an unsuitable vector.
It's just sad seeing what Fink did to some of these poor animals. Oh my god.
These poor things. Fink couldn't get them to imprint.
Just
so
the,
he left them to die.
just the fact they did this makes me angry. Just seeing animal abuse happen. They didn't deserve this kind of treatment.
Imprinting failed. That can't be right. Clearly they formed a connection between Songbird and me.
How?
I was so young.
Right.
I always remember him
Oh.
just being there.
Elizabeth wouldn't remember for how young she was. There's Songbird.
Must be a prototype or something.
Yeah.
Does it matter?
I think it might be, because, you know. Because it seems like they did put a guy in that suit. Hypnotherapy.
Hypnotherapy.
On the Songbird. How'd that go?
out as well as you'd expect.
Yep. Alright, let's go through the vent. But I am excited because if the credible leaker is really saying that Nintendo Direct is coming, I cannot wait to see all the new games that are going to be coming out. Right, start the projector. Songbird imprinting on subjects. And there's Songbird and a younger Elizabeth.
The little girl in the film. It's me.
Aww.
My God.
This is how it happened.
I remember he'd crashed into the tower. I guess he was in some sort of fight. I waited there thinking, I don't know, that something would happen, but he just lay there.
Oh.
Moaning. I couldn't just...
The lion with the thorn in its paw.
Right.
So much for science.
I should have just left him there to die.
But still.
I should have just...
Elizabeth.
I will never escape it.
It wasn't your fault.
Exploiting me.
It was hurt and you wanted to help.
It's like a wheel
it wasn't wrong what you wanted to do. But here it is.
Well, this must be the genetic sample Suchong wanted.
Elizabeth's hair.
Here for a sample of your own hair.
He doesn't know I was once the child that imprinted on Songbird.
Aww.
But to him,
I like her little drawings.
All the answers lie in DNA.
Oh, Songbird
Men like
plushie.
Suchong mistake an ounce of empathy for a pound of science.
Alright, but let's get back to this hair. Open up the door.
It's open. See if anything's worth reappropriating. Check for stragglers. Spread out. What's going on?
Alright, let's get out of here. Oh, another voxophone. Play Jeremiah Fink.
It has occurred to me that this breakthrough regarding the Songbird casts my arrangement with the Oriental Doctor in a new light. What more could be gained by this continued partnership? What secrets that I could not answer for myself?
What you got there?
Dunno. Just grabbing anything that looks halfway there. Kill her! I'll cut you in half. You can't hide!
Back for death.
To oppressors!
I gotta say, they weren't willing to give up so easily. Right. Alright, push the button. I back up. Let's give Suchong his hair sample.
Do you think Daisy really even had a choice?
I don't know.
Right about now, I'm planting a pair of scissors in her back to protect a child she was never going to harm. She chose to die for her revolution. What about me? all the infinite possibilities. Did I ever even have a choice? Did you?
Yeah. Booker thought he did.
Look where it got us. Right back where we started.
All right.
All these infinite universes. And yet we end up just going down the same paths.
I don't take your meaning.
My father sold me to settle on her. Comstock locked me up in a tower. And I sold Sally. For what? Revenge? To
And yet, here you are. Settling the debt.
and say we find her. The old past their damage to the young. Isn't it too late for her now?
Well, I'd say that's up to her to decide. Justice coming back here was up to you.
Rapture runs on children. Little girls with gold growing in their bellies. I'm not gonna break any cycle. If I'm lucky,
But still,
maybe I can
Elizabeth,
bend it.
we'll
Just
be
a
able to
little.
help.
Has the hair? Deal is deal.
Hello,
Bring it to
Suchong.
Suchong.
Enter through the tear and return to Rapture. Tribune? Deliver the hair sample and burial at sea, episode 2.
Pretty lady put hair sample in tube. Then, business is finished.
What's going on out there?
Bloodshed, violence, but not relevant to our arrangement.
Alright, got it.
Suchong.
And what's happening
Suchong,
now?
we had a deal, now open.
It's Ryan!
Do you know what they call someone who enters a man's home uninvited? A thief. And I do not remember inviting you into my city.
I had a deal with Suchong.
Yi Chong is my employee. It was not a deal he was authorized to make.
What do you want?
I granted Atlas and his thugs asylum. You served those same men in a desire to escape from my generosity. If they shall not have asylum, then they shall have liquidation. Give a parasite an ounce of charity. They'll demand a pound.
I'm just looking for a girl that was taken from me.
Right.
A little sister.
I don't claim to understand what you are.
Oh, whoops, didn't mean to
But I
shoot
know
that.
that you are special. There is business we can do together. And so I give you a choice. Work for me or die with Atlas.
I'm not going anywhere without that girl.
If it's a little sister you want, that shouldn't stand in the way of commerce. I've got dozens of them.
I won't leave without her.
My men stand ready to take down the door. In 60 seconds, they will enter the room. They will either treat you as a valued employee of Ryan Industries, or as a thief in the night.
60 seconds.
There must be half a dozen of them or more. I've got to get ready. Traps. I can use the plasmids as traps and seed the room with them. I gotta find somewhere to hide and surprise them. Take them down one by one. Booker, I'm scared.
They'll underestimate you. People always do.
40 seconds. You know what I see on your face? Uncertainty. Who is this girl to you? 30 seconds. Do you know the value of the shark? Without them, the sea would be littered with the detritus of the weak. The men who come for you have much in common with those great animals. What sharks do for the ocean, these men do for rapture. 20 seconds. I will tell you something you already sense. Atlas does not honor agreements. Andrew Ryan does. I cannot save your Sally, but I can save you. Time. You're not a hero. You're not even a parasite. You're just a room. And Andrew Ryan has no time for rules.
What's going on?
Your number's up.
Show yourself. Fun's just
Shoot.
Seconds.
There must be half a dozen of them or more. I've got to get the traps. I can use the plasmids as traps and seed the room with them. I gotta find somewhere to hide and surprise them. Take them down one by one. Booker, I'm scared.
They'll underestimate you, Elizabeth. People always do.
40 seconds. You know what I see on your face?
Ooh, a winter mod.
30 seconds. Do you know the value of the shark? Without them, you would be littered with the detritus of the weak. The men who come for you have much in common with those great animals. What sharks do for the ocean, these men do for rapture. 20 seconds. I'll tell you something you already sense. Atlas does not honor agreements. Andrew Ryan does. I cannot save your Sally, but I can save you. Time. You're not a hero. You're not even a parasite. You're just a room. And Andrew Ryan has no time for rules.
Your number's up. Don't think you could hide.
Don't make me hunt you down like an animal.
This one's down for the count. We're not all easy targets, you get me?
Who's there? Hide? That's how it's gonna be? What the...
You can't keep running for him? Stupid jerk. Should have never stuck his neck out.
principles, you wouldn't be skulking around. Don't walk away now. Fun's just beginning. There she is!
What was that? Not in the mood for this hide and seek. Don't think you can hide.
Still here, aren't you? Got you now!
Oh, shoot! I need to make sure all my weapons are on reload.
A disagreeable fellow, this Souchon.
That's surprising. I'd imagine he'd be right up your street.
I feel dirty sharing a universe with the man.
How poorly we see our own traits in others.
What do you mean?
You both see the world through a lens of science.
And what's wrong with that?
Ask young Miss Comstock.
I would, but I don't suppose she's any longer in a position to answer.
60 seconds.
There must be half a dozen of them or more. I've got to get ready. Traps. I can use the plasmids as traps and seed the room with them. I gotta find somewhere to hide and surprise them. Take them down one by one. I'm scared.
They'll underestimate you. People always do.
40 seconds. You know what I see on your face? Uncertainty. Who is this girl to you? 30 seconds. Do you know the value of the shark? Without them, the sea would be littered with the detritus of the weak. The men who come for you have much in common with those great animals. What sharks do for the ocean, these men do for rapture. 20 seconds. I will tell you something you already sense. Atlas does not honor agreements, and Orion does. I cannot save your Sally, but I can save you. Time. You're not a hero. You're not even a parasite. You're just a room. And Orion has no time for rules.
You wouldn't be skulking. Right. I see her. What you think was gonna happen? You cross Ryan and get off scot-free? Attention. Gonna make
Nothing personal, sweetheart. Don't think you could hide.
All right, reload.
Here's the girl.
They're sharks, Ryan.
Right.
The better man won. Isn't that the only thing you respect? Now let me the hell out of here.
Sounds like all hell's breaking loose out there. What's your plan?
I can't just place the particle on the ceiling. It would just tear right through it. But every building in Rapture was submerged into the ocean on a lunette ring, connected to the junction of its load-bearing supports.
That's fascinating and all, but if you haven't noticed, Ryan sent his goons to murder us. If you're gonna pull a rabbit out of a hat, now's the time to do it.
Looks like the structural junction is in Frank Fontaine's office. If I can get there, I can float the building.
It so happens I've taken that bastard's office for my own use. I'll make sure you've access to the private elevator.
Okay.
Now hurry.
Won't steal my lead.
Not in the mood for this hide and seek.
Won't steal my lead. Sit with you. Never respected that. Won't steal my lead. Lady, you're working my last.
You should have taken Ryan's deal. Wanna make sure we're how much trouble you caused me?
Just don't know it yet.
Wanna make sure we're good.
This is what happens when I snap!
Come on out.
There's supposed to be a brunette. Anyone seen it? Look around.
Expose your frailties to me.
No.
Who's there? There she is. Had any principles, you wouldn't be skulking around.
What's going on?
Ryan's built up considerable cash. You go. Don't walk away now. Fun's just beginning. Right off. Let's get off.
Johnny
Louie,
Narco?
Hey, if you don't get out here soon, there's not gonna be an ounce of booze or a piece of ass for the taking. Sometimes I think you've taken this whole Robin Hood business a bit too much to heart. Fontaine's got us out there ladling soup for the purpose of building an army, not to share the milk of human kindness. You keep up this kind of behavior, I'm gonna start thinking there's more red in you than Karl Marx. What? The hell? Splicers. They're busting me! Hurwitz! Tell them I hate the criminal compromise!
Thumbs up! Full attention. Still here, aren't you? Got you now! Ain't no pleasure getting rough for the lady. Where is she? Lady, you're working. They mean to make an example out of you.
Get back here! Party's over, huh?
What the...
Oh. Samantha Kemp, December the 24th,
I never thought anyone would be able to
1958.
bring all these degenerate splice heads into line. I gotta hand it to Atlas.
Yay!
Ryan locked us up in this pit. I thought that was it. Just a long, final dive into the abyss. But he's given us hope. Or what passes for it down in Rapture. When a person's got nothing, hope's about the kindest thing you can give her. Or the cruelest.
Show yourself! Don't think you can hide. What was that? Do you know how much trouble you caused me? Your number's up. Not in the mood for this hide and seek. Get back here! Not
Okay, this is the way. Hush.
Elizabeth, you know Atlas is going to...
I know. And I'm ready.
Are you sure?
I sent myself here for a reason. Didn't I?
Hello,
Who exactly
Ryan.
are you speaking to, Miss Comstock? If I were less acquainted with the vicissitudes of genius, I suspect I would question your sanity. I know so little of you, but I imagine the more I learned, the more exceptional I would find you. You know Atlas will betray you.
And what are you? My best friend?
You're one of a kind in this world, or others. And now, your misguided sense of altruism sends you to your doom. It's like watching Isaac Newton die in a house fire. In a vain attempt to save his cat.
Alright. But let's head on through to Fontaine's office. Here we go. This is it.
There. All the load-bearing columns come into this room and they meet there. Now, just need to place the particle in that junction, activate it, and the whole structure should rise.
Alright, place the quantum particle.
There's no plan B. Might as well just get it over with.
Right. Oh, hang on. I gotta do something real quick. I'll be right back. Okay, sorry about all that, but let's get back to the gameplay. Alright.
Here goes nothing.
Alright, release the particle. And Fontaine's place is rising back up to Rapture.
Atlas, you feel that? You have your prison break. Now bring me the girl.
Huh? Comstock? No, wait, no.
Just give me the girl. She means nothing to you.
You got that right. The girl means nothing. But you, love, you mean the world.
I thought that was Comstock for a minute, but apparently somebody else. Alright. The room.
No cause for alarm. She's well sedated. So, it's begun.
The Kashmir's all blown to hell. If Ryan didn't know we were back before, I'm sure now he's got the message.
What do you want with this one?
If anybody's got the line on the ace, it's her. Find out what she knows. But no quackery. She's no good to us with a halo and a set of wings.
I get started as soon as the chloroform wears off.
If only Atlas knew what would happen in the future that would lead to his downfall.
Where's the ace in the hole?
What? What?
Where's the ace in the hole?
I don't know what you're talking about. Look, we had a deal.
Where is the ace in the hole?
She doesn't know.
Salpental. Are you familiar? No. Truth serum. Unpredictable stuff. Too little, nothing.
I have
Too
nothing
much.
to tell
The
you.
subject
I don't
is
even
euthanasia.
know what an ace in the hole is.
I'm still playing with the dosage.
This world values children, not childhood. There's a profit to be made, and men who make it.
And this might seem pretty familiar.
Folks say it's only a matter of time until Atlas's entire mob comes out waving the white flag.
2 weeks.
Andrew Ryan.
You've been down 2 weeks, love.
And the war has already happened.
Better off hiring a million monkeys.
Our deal was to get you out of prison.
Elizabeth was definitely the cause behind Atlas's
I'd tend to your own
return
knitting if I were you.
to Rapture.
Now, darling, being that you were Suchong's lab assistant and all, why not tell me where me ace in the hole went to?
I don't know.
As I said, I'm no doctor. But that doesn't mean I don't find the field fascinating. I keep up on all the medical journals and the like.
I hope you have someone to help you with all the big words.
You know what part of the brain free will comes from? Stubbornness? The prefrontal lobe. Now, I think it's fair to say you're a bit of a stubborn one, are you not?
I have to
Man
admit,
named Stillman
Atlas is
told me
definitely a jerk.
He's a bit of a lunatic, but a fine surgeon. He calls this little trick a transorbital lobotomy. take hold of her, lads.
You're wasting your
Now,
time.
If you won't remain still, I can't be held responsible for what comes next. Here we go. You feel that? I'm moving the pick across your eyeball, still now, and resting it on your skull. There's about a bit over 1/4 of an inch of bone between the pick and your prefrontal lobe. And that's where this little fella comes in.
I don't...
Oh! Oh!
It was just a wee tap. But I don't expect it'll take more than a few of those to reach the meat. And then we might find you a bit less the mule. Where's me ace in the hole?
I don't know.
You know what else rests in the lobe? Creativity. Individuality. Personality. In short, what makes you, you. I'm just about through now. Last chance, pet. Where is the ace in the hole?
Or what? When you put a hole in my head and take away my memories. You want to make me forget all this. You want to make me not care anymore. Go ahead. You'll be doing me a favor.
Oh!
Oh!
Bring in the monster! You're a regular hero, ain't you? Can't risk ripping the only part of you that's worth a damn. Well, there's more than one way to fry an egg. Now, little one, are you familiar?
You keep your hands off of her.
Lobotomy?
Please let her
It's a simple matter. All I need to do is insert this pick into your eye.
Please, I don't know anything.
A few taps with me.
I don't know anything.
To show by example.
Please, please don't. I don't know anything. I don't know. Please.
Shh, it's okay.
Booker.
Listen, it's okay.
I can't tell him what I don't know. Where are we?
You saw all the doors, and what's behind
But-
all the doors.
The ace in the hole. It's here.
Yes.
But still,
I don't remember this.
she doesn't
place.
know what it is.
And how would it?
The memories you lost, they weren't just of the past. You saw behind all the doors.
Even the ones into the future. This is where I'm going.
If you want.
I don't like it here.
It's a bad place.
He's never gonna let me go, is he? Even if I bring him the ace. Then why am I here? How if I was so smart? If I saw so much, why just send myself to the slaughter?
For Sally.
No, one day he will just rip her open and tear out her atom. All of this for nothing. Why did I do it?
Elizabeth.
Why?
You have to decide.
Decide what?
To take a leap of faith. I can't tell you what you were thinking because you don't remember. But you chose to come.
Right. To be able to help save Sally. To make up for your mistake.
I don't know what to do, Booker. Booker? Booker! No, please. Please just don't leave me here! Booker!
Sally. Aw. You'll be able to save her, Elizabeth.
Suchong's clinic. It's at Suchong's clinic.
That's a bit convenient now. Ryan's got every turret in the place tuned to me and me men's genetic code. We'd be torn to shreds before we got 10 feet.
That's right. Which is why I'm gonna do it for you. You okay with that?
Get me the ace, I'll wrap the brat in a silk ribbon. Bag her and bring her to my bathysphere.
I gotta admit, he cares nothing about those kids.
One of the lads will show you how to get inside. We'll be waiting for you where you come out. Shake a leg now. The Lord hates it.
But know this, Atlas. Your ace in the hole is gonna be your downfall. Alright, let's go search for the ace in the hole. This is where some of the big daddies are made. Alright, this is definitely Su Chong's lab. Prototype Stage 1 Vita Chamber, which we would see in the original Bioshock. Oh, poor things. Poor sweethearts.
Alright. Let's see here what we could do.
I feel bad for both the big daddy and the little sisters.
Run from him. He's scary.
Look, it's okay. He can't hurt anyone.
Scary.
Shh. Shh. Can you move?
Oh.
Can you just move a little bit for me? Don't. I don't know how to help you. I don't. No,
He's so scary.
He's just hurt. He just needs somebody to figure out how to fix him. Maybe there's some. I don't know. Is there some documentation for him around here or something? Right. Look who I'm asking.
Find a way to repair the big daddy. Okay, but if we remember earlier, we did find some documents and stuff. Alright, look at it.
Encoded. Big Daddy will not imprint. If not imprint, what good is he to little sister? She no like him. He no like her. Situation is impasse. Unacceptable.
Renote.
If stupid beasts had half brain, they would realize they need little sister to live. Sisters secrete only kind of atom that is genetic match for them. No little sister. No big daddy.
He needs Adam. But let's go back to him.
Scary, scary,
It's okay,
scary,
it's okay, it's
You gotta do
okay.
something.
Big monster safe.
Oh.
It's okay. It's okay. Please. I don't know how to help him. He needs Adam. I don't have any of that.
Right.
I don't know what to do.
Going to die. Not fair. We can help.
Aww.
Help.
Aww. They took their blood to be able to give to the big daddy. Aww. 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 How adorable.
Flying with the thorn in its paw.
Just like you and Songbird, Elizabeth. Alright, but now time to find that ace in the hole. Oh, I know what's coming up.
Dr. Suchong, client Ryan Industries. Very frustrating day.
Suchong never showed any guilt for what he did to these innocent little girls.
Protection bondage is just another forming. Get on it. Maybe if I modify the genetic sequence to... Sure. Sequence to allow for... Get away, you filthy little shit!
Leave her alone! Treating kids like that ain't right. And that's what happened to Suchong. Oh, are you okay?
There's the ace.
And later on, Jack would find this videotape showing what happened to Dr. Suchong. The ace in the hole. Jack!
This is it. This is the ace in the hole. All the pain and all of the death for this.
Return to Atlas. 10 of them showed more guilt for what she had done to these innocent little girls than Suchong ever did. Showing how much he never even cared about them. With just that hit to that sweet little girl really showed how much he cared. As he never did. A lot of gatherer gardens. Sally!
Hey, sister. Over here.
We got your ace in the hole. Let the girl go.
Do you have it?
I have it.
Give it over then. I'm keen to get this brat off me hands.
Here you go. I love the view of Rapture. Pretty nice. Come on, auto-saving. What the heck? Alright, hang on a second. I'm gonna see if I could... Oh, what? No! Darn it. Guess I'm gonna have to wait till it stops. Come on. Come on. Alright, I'm gonna have to see if I can exit out and then try this again. Okay, I made it back here. Let's see if nothing happens this time to make the game glitch out.
Ryan said I was a rube. But he was wrong. I'm not the rube, Atlas. You are. We both know what happens next. Just get it over with.
insist.
Oh! Oh, sorry. Hit the microphone. But... What? Hang on a second. Sorry, the beasties were getting riled up. Want to go check on them. But let's continue. And this may look familiar as...
It's just a bunch of gibberish.
This is the lead up to the first Bioshock.
What does this say, you little whore?
Hey! What does this say?
Would you kindly?
It says... Would you kindly?
We've got the activation phrase. Now all we've got to do is get that genetic freak of nature on an airplane and Rapture's ours.
And that's when Elizabeth saw into the future. That everything would be okay. Aww. Jack would come to help Atlas kill Ryan, but also get help from Tenenbaum to take his revenge out on Fontaine for what he had done. As Fontaine's ace in the hole would definitely be his downfall, along with a bunch of little sisters.
I can see all the doors. And what's behind all the doors. And behind one of them, incredibly, I see him.
Jack. It's crazy how we never get to see his face. But he would save the little sisters and Sally. She did the right thing coming back to Rapture. Trying to save that sweet little girl. Aww. Aww. At least Elizabeth is with Booker again. But everything will be continued in Bioshock 1. Because I gotta admit, it was pretty amazing how Bioshock Infinite is definitely a prequel to Bioshock 1. Just the fact that Elizabeth was the cause of the events, well, helped push for the events of Bioshock 1, where Jack would soon come to Rapture under Atlas's orders to help try and take over. But yeah. But with that, I do decree that this Let's Play is finally finished, and I have to thank everyone for this amazing Let's Play. It's just meant so much to me for everything I've done here on the channel and whatnot. But yeah. But this is where we're gonna end it. But like always, if you like this video, make sure to hit that like button, smash the subscribe button for more content in the future, just like this. And make sure to click that notification bell down below for my latest... For my latest videos and updates. And make sure to head over to Patreon to help support my college classes to help me continue the channel. But yeah, I'm Princess Swordheart the Gamer Queen, and I'm signing off.